Rico, Greg Olson with you. That's Harrison Butker. Set to get things started. Off we go on Sunday Night Football. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And he's brought down right at the 35-yard line.
At their own 35-yard line.
They'll run, and this is Cam Scatterby. And a nice run. Get him about 9. It'll bring up second down.
The best offensive play callers in the NFL, Mike, do a great job tying in their under-center run game, like we just saw here, with their under-center play action game. And the ability to make those two things look alike, man, it puts a lot of stress on the defense.
To the air on second down. Dart into the familiar hands of Justin Jefferson. The tackle is going to be made down at the 40-yard line. Here's first and 10.
And the Giants first down. First and 10 at the 40.
Operating from the gun, it's Dart. He'll go right back to Jefferson. They connect again. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line. Now the Chiefs can call the first of their timeouts. They'll be disappointed there after giving up the first down. They'll go play action here with Dart. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw, and the pass is incomplete.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, just ends up being a wasted down.
They'll try again here. Second and 10. There's a handoff to Scatterby. And he's followed up after a gain of a yard.
A gain of 1 brings up third down and 9.
Third down and 9. Out of the gun, here comes Dart. And that is incomplete.
Just a couple plays ago, Mike, it felt like a touchdown was kind of inevitable. They were doing everything they wanted as they marched the length of the field, and then as they got down here close to the red zone and that field condenses, they started getting sloppy in their execution. Now, what do they do on fourth down? Do they try to keep their offense out there and extend the drive, or do they settle for 3? You know, they did a lot of good things on this opening drive, Mike. I know they stalled out once they got down there into the red zone. They're going to need to work on finishing some of these drives as this game moves along. But that's a good 3 points to start this game.
3 points on that opening drive. We'll see the response as the kick's away. It's Xavier Worthy on the return. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there. Now a first and 10 from the 38-yard line. Off the play fake, here's Mahomes. The pass rush gets home, and he goes down. Avon Thibodeau in there to bring him down. And that's his first sack of the year.
We met with them the other day, Mike, and the offensive coordinator, he went out of his way. He was adamant that they felt really good early in this game. There was a lot of things on this opening script they could do to attack this defense. Well, Needless to say, I don't think giving up a sack on the first play was what he had in mind, and now they face a 2nd and long. They got to get back on track.
Mahomes now on 2nd down. That's caught. It's Xavier Worthy. Well, that helps. It's going to be a much more manageable 3rd down, getting some good yardage on that 2nd down play.
And it's his first catch of the game, and it ends up being a good one. All week long, we talked about how this dominant secondary wanted to take away their best targets, and he continues to make plays like that. Their top 10 ranking could take a hit by the end of this one.
He's got his tight end. That's Travis Kelce. A gain of 11 on that one. Good for a Chiefs 1st down.
These 3rd down conversions are just so important. Like everybody stresses, we want to possess the ball, give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. If you want to stay on the field, you better be good on 3rd down.
That is going to be, oh man, he's got it. Xavier Worthy. Touchdown Chiefs. That's the 5th touchdown for him on the year. The extra point by Butker is good. And the Chiefs move out to a 7-3 lead.
I got you.
So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. This taken in at the 8-yard line. And he brings this back all the way to midfield. Here's Dart on 1st and 10. He'll get this over the middle to Jefferson. That's a nice pickup on a 1st down throw. It's a gain of 8.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hands. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball, modest gain.
From the 42 now, here's 2nd and 2. A play fake, and Dart. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. He might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down. He'll try to run for it with Scatterboo. This will not do the trick. They stopped it behind the line. 4th down coming up.
This is one of those down and distances where the offense really could either run or pass, but give credit to the defense. They sold out to stop the run, and boy, were they right. They take them down for a loss.
Early big play here. They're going to go for it on 4th down. He'll go, and here's Dart. And that is not going to work. It is incomplete. They go for it on 4th and wind up turning it over on down. Gray is the motion man here. Got a man. That's Rasheed Rice. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. Terrific starter there. Gain of 15 and a 1st down. Here's Patrick. He'll throw it on 1st down. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up 2nd down. Travis Kelce, the intended target. And that will lead to a 2nd down. He takes off. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. And that's it.
You could see the quarterback, once he got the snap, he was looking for any seam, any daylight. But nothing materialized, and he's fortunate he got back to the line of scrimmage.
That's Who else? It's Kelsey. And he will score! Travis Kelsey. Touchdown, KC. It's his third touchdown catch this year. Contact up front. Should they get one of the defenders to jump? Here's the Chiefs and Mahomes lining up to add on 2 more.
The Chiefs will set up for the two-point conversion.
And he'll get into the end zone, doing it on his own. Successful 2-point conversion.
Nothing fancy here. This was old school throwback smash mouth football, and they're able to pick up the 2-point play.
Very good kickoff. Returnable from the 4. He'll come across the 20 and taken down at the 21-yard line.
At their own 21-yard line.
To throw is Dart on 1st and 10. That's down the field and intercepted. Picked off by Jalen Watson. And the Chiefs are going to get the football back as time runs out in the 3rd quarter. So we are through 1 here on Sunday Night Primetime. It's the Chiefs on top. We're back to upstate New York in just a moment. The Chiefs have it here to start quarter number 2 as they are set to start the drive with 1st and 10. Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. Now a deep ball looking for Brown. And the ball out of the reach of the receiver. Ball's incomplete.
So, of course, you prefer to connect on that throw, but think about it like this, Mike. The more they continue to test this defense downfield, the more it's going to open up some of those shorter passes underneath.
Now the New Jersey native who played his college ball at Rutgers, it's Isaiah Pacheco. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. A pickup of 14 on that one. 1st down, KC.
1st and 10 at the 29-yard line.
They'll stay on the ground and stay with Pacheco. This time it becomes a little more difficult to stop him right at the line of scrimmage.
Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 29-yard line.
On 2nd down, Mahomes. That one incomplete. Good job. Textbook there. Separated the man from the ball, and it'll bring up 3rd down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
Mahomes going to throw here on 3rd down. That's caught. Left side. It's complete. And they're in business now. He is out of bounds inside the 10. That is a gain of 20. What a chance now. 1st and goal coming up.
1st and goal at the 9-yard line.
The first 2 drives yielded touchdowns. Now they can make it 3-4-3. It is 1st and goal. Mahomes going to look to run with this one. And he will take it in himself. Patrick Mahomes. Touchdown, Kansas City. Here's Butker now for the extra point. Oh, do you believe it? It's no good. That is his 1st extra point miss of the season.
Harrison Butker to kick off.
So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. He fields it at the 8. Now an opening past the 30. And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line. The drive will begin with a run by Scatterboo. And they'll be set up now. That's the 40 with that one. They'll get 11 there. And that's a quick first down.
Well, really nice start here to the drive. Early down success. Every offensive coordinator is trying to find ways. How do we pick up first downs without having to get to third down? We see it here. Big explosive run. Now the rest of the drive unfolds.
First time he's caught a ball here tonight, and it is good for a first down.
It's been a rough first half, but now as we approach halftime, Mike, you got to start getting some wins, and it could be something small like we just saw here. Some positive plays, build a little confidence on that sideline, so as you go into halftime, you have something to build on.
There's Jefferson, and will move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line. The rookie from Ole Miss put that one on target for the first down. Ball down to the 16-yard line, and it's 1st and 10. That one intercepted. Picked off by Jalen Watson. And the Chiefs are going to get the football, and they'll have it just past the 20-yard line.
So you find yourself entering the red zone. Like, it's hard to not start envisioning scoring a touchdown. Well, that interception, it changes everything. This is a huge missed opportunity. You have to.
Oh, the blitz gets there quickly, and down he goes. A rookie out of Penn State, Abdul Carter, working his way in to record the very first sack of his NFL career. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Now Mahomes gives it to Pacheco. He'll manage only about 3, so it will bring up 3rd down.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment. Keeps this to a modest gain at best.
It is 3rd and long.
43, yellow.
From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. That's over the middle and caught by Rice. They need 15, and that's exactly what they got. It is a first down. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 32-yard line.
Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. The ball comes out. And no turnover here. One of the guards able to get the football and get on it to keep possession.
And they should consider themselves lucky. You can't let a pass rusher through that quickly and not expect there to be consequences. Fortunately, they're at least able to fall on it and prevent this from being a complete disaster.
Yellow. Yellow.
Mahomes looking to throw on 2nd down. Open man right side is Kelsey. That will make 3rd down a little more manageable. Good yardage gained on that one.
Well, the run after catch is certainly nice, and they're definitely going to take it. But watch the savviness of the route running. Certain guys just have a better feel for running these slant routes than others, and it's a nice result.
On 3rd down, Mahomes. Can't beat those legs. 13 yards pickup. A scramble leads to a first down.
This is an element that defensively you always have to be ready to defend. You can't just accept that it's a pass and be so consumed with the receivers downfield. You have to account for the quarterback as a scrambler. You can see why, as he's able to get out of the pocket and pick up first down.
And they bring him down there, but it is inside the 10. It is going to be 1st and goal.
Hey, 43. Yellow.
Here's Mahomes. To the goal line and in. Raheem Rice. Touchdown Chiefs. And Butker on for the extra point. up and through. And the Chiefs stretch it out, leading now by the score of 28-3. Clock showing 5 seconds remaining in this half as the kick's away. This fielded at about the 9. And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line.
At their own 29-yard line.
On first down, Gunn looking for Jefferson deep downfield. That's going to be incomplete. They took a shot on the final play. Prayer not answered. And that is how this first half will come to an end.
Rams go to kick off for New York.
Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The third quarter is underway. On the return, it's the rookie Xavier Worthy. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
Hey, 43, 15. Yellow, 15. Hey,
First down throw, Mahomes. Open man downfield, it's Rice. And he will dive into the end zone. 73 yards. Touchdown, Kansas City. That is yet another touchdown pass. What a game he is having, throwing his 4th touchdown score of the game.
It's one thing, Mike, to throw 4 touchdowns, but it's really the ease in which he's caught this defense that has stood out the most. The defense has had no answers for this passing game, and he has just completely had his way with this group.
So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. A return now from the 4. And they will finally get him down, but he gets all the way close to the 40-yard line. He'll start this on the ground with Scalaboo. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one. Try again. It's 2nd and 10. Out of shotgun. It's Darts. That's to the left side and taken in. Oh, he doesn't put it away, and the ball's out. It appears one of the Giants, yes, they were able to fall on it, so they keep possession. Third down, they need 5.
Brings up 3rd and 5.
Operating from the gun, it's Darts. He's got his man. It's Jefferson. And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line. They get the conversion in a big way. That's good for 29 yards. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Out of the gun, here comes Dart.
That's the wrong button. Go.
Tonight he's been intercepted. Picked off by Jaden Hicks.
For these young rookie quarterbacks, every snap in the NFL is an opportunity to have a lesson learned, and sometimes the lessons come a little bit harder than others. In this case, they kind of fool them with their blitz package. It's a little bit more complex at the NFL level than it is necessarily in college, and I think he just got a first-hand taste of just how fast this pressure can get on you. And sometimes when it speeds up that clock, you can make a bad throw.
Fight on these two. Yellow.
On first down, it's Mahomes. into the hands of Tyquan Thornton. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
17 yards. And the Kansas City Chiefs. First down.
Mahomes going to fire quickly to Worthy. Down the right sideline. And he will score. Xavier Worthy. Touchdown, KC. That's his second touchdown of this one. And he's got a half dozen for the year. Butker's extra point is good. And the Chiefs add on to their already sizable lead. So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. This will be returned from the 6. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. Operating from their own 23, they'll begin 1st and 10. They'll go play action here with Dart. Oh, the struggles continue. Another interception. Picked off by Jamari Connor. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead. First and 10 for Mahomes. Rice open. He's got it. And he will score again. Rashee Rice. Touchdown, Kansas City. A 3-touchdown game for him. That's now 5 on the year. So add another touchdown and touchdown pass for that matter. He has thrown 6 already in this one. Amazing stuff. The extra point by Butker is good. And the Chiefs stretch things out even further. So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. Here comes a return from the 5. He'll get this up past the 20. That's where they'll set up shop.
At their own 21-yard line.
Here we go, set. Nike 18.
Here's Dart on 1st and 10. Now here's another ball that's intercepted. Picked off by Jaden Hicks. And he's going to be brought down. What a turn of events here. He has given his guys 1st and 10 in the red zone.
I think you chalk this one up, Mike, to just a rookie mistake. And anytime you have a young signal caller behind center, you're going to have to deal with some of these ups and downs. Every once in a while, they're just not going to see the coverage. They're going to get baited into making a bad throw. That's kind of par for the course.
That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Tyler Newman. And the Giants will get the ball at their own 17-yard line.
Intercepted. The Giants take over 1st and 10 at their own 17-yard line.
On 1st and 10, here is Dart. Now he'll air this one out deep for Hyatt. A great connection there. They're going to bring it down inside the 35-yard line. A big play to kick off this drive. It covers 51 yards.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 33-yard line.
Now Dart. And he's just thrown ducks up there. Another ball intercepted. Picked up by Jalen Watson. And the Chiefs are going to have it just past their 25.
Well, Mike, this is entering the wrong kind of rarefied air. I mean, as in it's only happened a handful of times since the turn of the millennium rare. It's an entire season's worth of picks thrown in just one game. I think at this point, you junk the playbook, you light it on fire, and we're just going to start from scratch next week.
And they will bring this into the red zone. Big connection inside the 20.
Kansas City Chiefs. First down.
15.
First and 10 at the 18.
On first and 10, it's Mahomes. Throw left side is taken in by the tight end, Kelsey. And the Chiefs are going to have first and goal, try to finish off this drive with a touchdown.
City Chiefs. First down.
Yellow.
First and goal at the 6-yard line.
A quick throw on the RPO is complete. And he's got another one. Xavier Worthy. Touchdown, KC. His big night continues. His third touchdown of the game.
The extra point is good.
So that will tie the NFL record that has stood for more than 70 years. 7 touchdown passes in one game. First done by Sid Luckman with the Bears in 1943. And then Adrian Burke of the Eagles in 1954. We've waited a long time. Now they have company. Across the 20, they'll mark them down before the 25-yard line. That's where the offense will take over.
At their own 24-yard line.
So here's a first and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. Throwing. Start. Throw to the right flat. It is caught. And he's going to be out of bounds at the 40-yard line. It's a gain of 16. And very quickly, a first down.
And up until this point, we haven't seen a lot go their way, but here in the third quarter, they're starting to find some plays. They're starting to get some opportunities. Just got to ask yourself if it's too little, too late.
They'll come up first and 10 at the 40. Looking to throw. It's started. Now a short one caught by the tight end, Johnson. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up second.
So we are through 3. And Sunday Night Primetime continues after this. From the 44 now. Here's second and 4.
Let's go.
Here's Dart. That's going to be incomplete. Hubbard very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force third down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
Third and short. Here's Dart. This one taken in by Hyatt. And he's very close to a first down, but it doesn't look like he got there. And yes, they're going to mark him a yard short. The offense is out there. 4th and inches.
Let's go now. 70
They'll go, and here's Dart. Now he'll air this one out deep for Hyatt. That is incomplete. Oh, they elected to throw on 4th and short. It does not work out. They turn it over on down.
You find yourself down big. It's the 4th quarter. There's really no choice but to go for this at this point. But once again, this defense, they're up to the task, and they come through yet again with a huge stop.
On first and 10, it's Minshew. And not wanting to take on any contact, he's going to slide to a stop. He'll get a dozen out of that one, scrambling his way to a first down.
First down. A gain of 12. First down, Kansas City.
Here's Patrick. He'll throw it on first down. In trouble, and he's going to be taken down.
And it looked like that zone coverage had his head a little bit spinning there, Mike. I'm not sure he got a real clear picture of what the defense was giving him, and as a result, he holds the ball a little bit longer.
The pressure gets there again, and again he goes down. So, backs up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long. From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. He's going to let this one go for Worthy. This one broken up. It's incomplete. Good job separating the receiver from the ball, and it is 4th down.
Yo. Not when I'm streaming. And what? Everything? This shit getting towards. No, these niggas, I don't know, cause the rain fucking me up. I was like, nah, this is the rain fucking me up. And that, cool. I don't know. Come on, bro, I'll jump that shit. And like, this nigga's torching my fastest DB. So I can't even do nothing. I mean, everything, bro. Man, zone, cover 4. Play me. I did win a game in franchise. Niggas beat somebody by 4 points. Thanks. It's different. Like, shit, you were damn near in the same predicament as me. Shit started looking ugly. Hey, shit started looking real ugly. Shit's you dumb as fuck. And what? The Bucks. Hell no, I'm not. I think like shit, like 26. I can. Nah, I gotta win out. I gotta win out. Huh? Yeah, I gotta win out right now. This sir, building. I'm stat padding Justin Jefferson. I don't give a fuck. He's still gaming though. Yeah. Cause they do be ducking me, bro. That they don't. Like, don't do that. They like, it's a fight. I can't, bro. These niggas can't complete a pass. It's green. You said what? They're doing the stream. Oh, hold on. Wait, can I do both? Hold on. All right. Hey, I finally scored, dirty. Couldn't get it. Hell no. Let me get my double digits real quick. Imagine he blocked this shit. I'd be so fucking mad. You said what? Nigga, I scored. I would too. You can't do me like this. You can't do me like this. No, you can't beat me. I'm not the Broncos, nigga. You can't fucking troll me like that. Like, look at this shit. He's touching my fastest DB. And he picked the fucking ball back up. Oh. I gotta see if it's downloaded. If it is, yeah. Because why the fuck do I have a game downloaded that I don't play?
Really well done here by the defense, Mike, executing this zone defense, and they've got to be able to pattern read. You're not just going to drop back to a spot and just play like a robot. Based on what the receivers do off the line, the defenders have different rules of where their zones move to. Well, they had that one dialed in right from the jump. We're able to stop that play really before it
Team my best friend. Go best friend.
decided to take himself into a runner deep on the field, decided to hold their breath. They're just hoping that he cuts down, picks up
Oh,
another first down, but more importantly,
no.
protects himself
No.
and can get himself back
I
up
don't fuck
on
with
the
him.
injury
I
roster.
don't know. It's not downloaded. You a bitch. I don't have space for it. I don't, cuz I'm versatile. Uh, yes, no, not really. I don't know. I don't understand that game. That shit's hard. Yes, it is, bro. I'm not good at surviving, bro. No, I just eat a whole bunch of food. You bitch. When you got the first, I don't even give a fuck no more. I mean, I can't really give a fuck anymore. I lost. You can't do me like this, so I don't give a fuck, bro. Because you talking shit to me like you could do any better. I have 7 sacks on this nigga. It, last time you ducked. When last time you ducked? When the last time you ducked? Because you ducking me right now. Make fast in this arena.
Nigga living TTG and everything is still bleed. She gon' smile but she don't bleed. $100,000 I might pay my shit on bleed. Yeah. Hey, look, I say, I don't run on Instagram. I don't feed bitches out. This is my motherfucking house.